Shadow Demon produces some illusions, but have our game one between NIGMA Galaxy and Vikings here at the 2025. Which coming out from the menacing stacks. It's tough lane for our boy. And mind control getting quite low, returning fire to Pylite die, but sustained through the death pulse. It would not be Vikings who get first blood, but instead Isla draws it.
I believe Heartstopper was also buffed recently with a little bit more damage at earlier levels. So and he's certainly not liking it, mind control. He's like, this burns. And it's giving me some feelings.
Some indigestion. Uh-oh.
I think he's got boots.
One more will do it. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. It's that. How many early stacks? That's 2, right? But it doesn't count for just normal kills. It's got to be Reaper's Scythe. Never mind.
Yep.
You know. Okay, Fortification comes out. Protecting who? Uh-oh. Weehaw. Very low, but a little bit of regen saved up. Yeah, nice shackle. Oh my god, the TP from Isla secures a kill on the puck. Weehaw. Oh, has the bonds and the Shadow Word. He will go down.
Alright. It's weird, but I think NIGMA Galaxy is proving me wrong. Everything is going bad except the Void Spirit.
Yeah, they make the doubters be damned. And the Toof with a nice toss back. Will he survive or just buy some time? Or coming in from Puck, maybe another kill opportunity being created for Modson, but he eats that power shot. Gets a little bit of puckish regen, but the chase is on. Isla with the salve is fearless now. Emboldened by his recent.
Nagato. He gets a disruption, walks right up to him, and suddenly Pylite is like, what? No, this isn't right. Oh, Nico baby.
Uh-oh. Nice rotation from Weehaw. Gets the focus fire. Nice shackle. Wow. 100 to 0. Solo. Of course, the Underlord shows up to help out, but, didn't really contribute. Just as intimidating presence. And now Isla on the escape will not have a successful one. Okay. So, I was going to say, because if that was a thing, I could see his hesitance. Oh, nice side kill here onto mind control. There is Wind Ranger did have to use like 30 seconds, 45 seconds coming bottom. Went back mid, and now that does create the kill opportunity for Nico Baby here with the second scythe usage. Right. Yeah, wait about 5-10 seconds, then you can go.
You know what hero I haven't named? Oh, wait, ADMIRALBULLDOG is in trouble.
Uh-oh, Wind Run versus Surge. Who's the faster? Oh, Bulldog right into the tree line where he will be shackled and brought to his knees.
Well, Weehaw getting a good kill for his team, but unfortunately they lose mind control at the same time. 2 or 3 damage spread only. But, it adds up. It adds up for sure.
When you're attacking 5 times a second, right, Atomo? Here we go. Fire used on Nico Baby. Will be going back, reversing the aggression. The response from Vikings is just perhaps too strong. However, now there we go. Beautiful shackle golem on the back line. Isla eats it up. The toss of Nico Baby. That's going to be a dead Wind Ranger. Wall is used. ADMIRALBULLDOG joining the fight now. Yawar and 3 dead. Total 4 NIGMA. Bit of an overstep here.
Did you see what happened? Oh, dude, Nico Baby has the chipped vest. Every time that Weehaw was hitting him, he was taking 30 damage. Because I'm looking, I'm like, how is he losing so much?
Yeah, that adds up.
The chipped vest, 5 hits a second, right? So you're taking 150. And I'm looking at Weehaw, I'm like, you're losing a lot of life for a guy who's not being hit by anyone. So
that's right now. Also losing a lot of life here after he kills the Warlock. Disruption save, but the leash comes out from the coil. Yawar playing bodyguard here, trying to buy some time, but Puck goes back in. Modson looking for the kill, will get it on the Weehaw. The chase is on Yawar. Now looking for revenge for the Puck, but the toss from a Toof saves the day. Operate regardless of status resistance, but we have him right here. And Modson going in on Isla. Silent stun coil. Oh, nice avalanche, cutting off any hope of escape here. Following along, but okay, Darkseer treads helm. Gonna be a pipe maybe next. And Weehaw threatened here. TP's coming in. Nico Baby has the scythe, will use it. And that's the dead Wind Ranger.
Isla's dead.
Blink forward on Madsen, looking for the second kill, but it will be going to Nico Baby. On the side lane, action not stopping anytime soon. Yawar under threat on the top side of the map, and let's take a look, folks.
He's certainly losing health. There you go.
Bulldog contributes. While the vacuum adding up, Yawar goes forward looking for a target for his claws, but he will only find death.
Pipe going to be the choice for mind control. Helpful against pretty much an almost exclusive magic damage lineup from Viking.
Yeah, absolutely. Golem coming out to seal the deal. Maybe go for more as Tiny. This is the focus fire target of choice for Weehawk. Gets the kill shot. And that Tiny worth a lot. But will Weehawk get out of this one? Yawar going in to try to find Nico Baby, and he will find the Necrophos. Into the Sepulcher he goes. Weehawk trying to get out. Finds a bit of an escape. Nice juke points in the trees. And Mott's been looking for it. One more right click. Will likely get it with the Witchblade, but does he die in the process? No. Mott gets out, then Ranger goes down, and the chase is on. Looking for more. Darkseer, Admiral Bulldog trying to get off the leash. Will he do it? No. Falls in the pit. Yawar claims another, and Coil, the action not stopping. Fight spanning about a minute and a half here now. Goes back in, up, in and out. Oh, plays are adding up, and he does get the Ursa. Yawar to fall, but Mott's had given up his life with his last effort. You know,
Midsummer Nightmares, right?
Uh-oh, Midsummer Nightmare indeed when you have a bear in your face, but a shift might be enough time. He dodges the power shot even. Mind control with the pit. Nico Baby going forward, playing in the soup. Monson in and out, and a Roshan toss says, get in there, Pilot Eye. Pit slowing Roshan down with a big vacuum from Admiral Bulldog showing up, and Pilot Eye gives him double with these fatal bonds. Nico Baby now for a sight. Will find his wheat cut down, and Yawar says, you know what, I'll get back in there, I don't care. I got one life to give. Why not make it count?
Tormentor, who is going to get it? Still probably better for Pilot Die. Oh, yeah, not again!
Uh-oh. And the difficult game for the Mid-Wind Ranger continues. What once started off so nicely is now shifted gears completely, and they do get a return kill. Tiny down, Void Spirit looking for another jump, but Yawar will be the first in, looking for Mott's and finds the kill, dead for 54, and Pilot die. Oh, not the cook. Not the cook, goes Ethereal. Does he get out? No, he does not, of course. He's surrounded on all sides. How would that happen? But Nico Baby now the target, threatened by 4 dire heroes, gets a sight and does not get the kill. Isla cleans up Nico Baby, but
I'm sure
just... Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm sure with the patch that's released, they talked a little bit about it as
nice sentry plays. Will it be enough of two? Get the kill for his pop with that vision, but might give up his own life for it. Reduced to rubble. See Tiny fall, but Nico Baby comes in. Yawar BKBs and says, "I'll get the hell out. I'll see you later." Mind control back in the locker room. Yeah, dead for 70. Down 2 heroes, 1 by the ratio, but Mott's is not going to give it the chase. He knows Yawar doesn't have a BKB, and Nico Baby is close by. A double.
One's gone as well, so I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That vacuum missed the spot, but Weehawk still found out. BKB popped to get the escape, and going in for the shackle on a 2 for that damage reduction applying with the innate, but will not be enough. Tiny alive for now. Yawar looking for a target, gets the BKB and bring him down. The wall and the soup. It is tough to play in. And nice disruption save from Nagato, doing his job on the high ground. Nico Baby trying to move through, but will be eating some right clicks and some spell damage from mind control. Dead. The Aegis is on Puck, not the Necro. Doma, they should have listened to us. Alright.
8 Remnant, right where we said it would be.
Rabnik cooking up for Puck, and he's hypnotized, killed on the high ground. Look at that pit. Beautiful.
Victory is through the Warlock refresher. That's a Tony path for sure. But this is a good steal.
Oh, that's a good Warlock Golem coming out. No refresher, no problem. Buyback onto Void Spirit. As Enigma's going for a free reset, dodges the sight. Maybe you gotta sight the Shadow Demon. Mind control will go down, dead for 85. And Puck, Mr. Matsu fighting on the back line, looking for the bot back. Isla trying to make it a dieback. And taking a look down here, we got some illusions chasing, and Weehaw doing his best to escape, but unlikely here. Silence, no BKB. Has his invis on the Academic Scepter to get him out, but the damage is just simply too much. To save comes the truth, you know.
Well, to be fair, I mean, he's getting so much. He's so
Well, going on the back line, looking for the kill. Nika may be very low, will be brought down. Yawar gets the kill. Massive bounty going his way. 1,400 gold spread amongst the Dire. And Nagato down his invis, trying to get out. Admiral Bulldog sending those illusions forward and will get it. Wow.
Okay. Dropped off the ledge just yet, but very close to it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Almost.
And this could be the slipping of the game away from NIGMA. They're unable to save. Unable to save. Yeah, there it is. No disruption with that Shadow Demon dead for 5. Fighting with the goal of interesting space being purchased here by Vikings as the siege continues. Your 4 very low. But mind control puts the pit down. Big wall coming out. Weehaw. Pop BKB. Glimmer. Invis from the wind run. Nagato very low. And now all attention focus here on the supports. 10 seconds until Yawar is up. 5 back up Shadow Demon. Mind control controlled under the tier 4. Split damage from the towers coming out. Gets the pit before his death. Pack 5 back immediately. And there's 2 of them. Expired. Weehaw channeling from the fountain. Will it be enough? The tiny, very, very low Yawar joining in. BKB is nullified. Looking to save or kill the puck, depending on where your team is. But the beautiful vacuum from Bulldog puts them all together. Or the golem damage concentrated. And Yawar is now X on the tree line. Very low, trying to get out. Weehaw trying to contribute from the fountain with a power shot, but it's not enough to save Yawar. Now mind control on his last leg, on his second life. As Nico Baby in the fountain. Modson joining up, but GG is called. Vikings taking game 1, 42 minutes in.
We're in an actual legitimate, bad position. It's like, oh yeah, we lost the fight, but we're right next to the enemy. Stun was reduced by 20%. And
just at the sound of the horn. And Nagato is revealed.
Nice deal.
Oh, he did, and a beautiful disruption from Isla might be setting up a kill here on Pylai Die. Yawar will get it. Look at that.
Okay. And you're gonna eat a dual breath. You're gonna eat a liquid frost. So you're like, I hate everything about my life at the moment.
Right. Oh no, the creep block. Oh, Yawar having to bail out Nagato with the Stormhammer, but now double shell on the Savin, and that early start from the first blood will not be counteracted.
A bait, baby.
Dying under the tower. What a bait indeed, Atomo. But level 2 now on Nagato is going to spell doom for Admiral Bulldog.
I think that's fair. I don't like it, but I think that's an actual change.
All right, that Lotus is delayed because the Tulip Invis stays in the pool, but he will be dusted and dead. Ion Shell was not enough to bring down Nagato early. However, Bulldog will outlast. Picks up 1 kill. Oh, pings. Nico Baby getting active behind the tower. Dust applied. Disruption to buy some time. Get rid of the bugs as well. Pilot gets the stun, and the right clicks are mounting with the massive overwhelming odds into a duel. First win of the game. Nico Baby and Matson sitting in a tree. Throw a shell on me. Go stack some camps. Get that solo XP. Give you Dark Seer some gold from afar,
No problems.
Yes, he does. The stuns line up beautifully for NIGMA Galaxy. It's put into place.
I'm just gonna go for the tower here for Vikings. Yes. Oh, there he is. Yawar.
Bulldog getting opened up on by Yawar, and the duel coming out to save Yawar. Right on time. 2 kills going the way of NIGMA Galaxy. Maybe a reversal under the tower. Dead to 30. Tower very low. Eruption with the ice pack to follow the DK lay into punch, but the dismember will interrupt it. Amplified damage. Helping out a lot there. It's a 3-for-1 trade.
You look at them, you're like, wow, you guys tap so much. Ogre Axe, I suppose, is a big help.
Yep.
Isla dies, but Vikings to get hooked off.
If this is a kill for NIGMA on this DK, it could be worth the sacrifice of your Shadow Demon, and it will go down. Kiss is not enough to save him. Another duel coming out. Admiral Bulldog, it's time to fall. Mind Control wins another. That's got to be what, 30 damage for the LC now. And Weehaw making plenty of space and might even confirm another kill, but Nico Baby able to get out with the Shikuchi.
Extra damage, speeds up Roshan immensely. But smoke up on Vikings. Weehaw.
All right, Weehaw, first point of contact. Will we see the Aegis be consumed right upon acquisition? I believe, yes, the cookie to get a tooth in there, but he has to get right out of dodge. Okay, just already consumed it. Wall, Nagano low, track still coming out. And Admiral Bulldog trying to make it through here, and Weehaw will die a second time. Second track kill for Vikings. Net worth lead now in their favor. Haste through in the river.
I hear a duel.
Duel off camera. They keep finding this bounty hunter again and again. Tomo, you say, tracks your way back in the game, but you gotta keep the bounty hunter online for that to happen. However, Mind Control is very low. The chase is on. However, the cookie forward is not enough. It's been going in. Yawar gonna have to wait for the BKB to be down on Massive. Gonna give up your Jakiro, Nagato falls, and Nico Baby finding another target. However, Weehaw interrupts the go. A beautiful rewind. Gets Nico Baby back to full health, and now Yawar is controlled and dead. 3 gone for NIGMA. That's a full-scale retreat for the remaining 2. But it will not be so easy. Matsu going forward. A hook out from Weehaw. Mind Control very low under his tier 2 tower, and Nico full steam ahead. Beautiful blink to the high ground, but Grandma's waiting, and she's got a cookie for you.
You need to start getting some Lotus or Blinkins to your still like put everything.
Here's some action. Weehaw, and they're going forward. Mind Control fired up off of that one. Gets
the Legion Commander by 100 duel damage.
Poor guy. Just think of how far ahead he would be. Man, you know, I said poor guy, but Atuf is just the punching bag here. The NIGMA are in the gym, and the gloves are off.
The Mind Control is angry.
There we go. Mind Control is going to keep being angry here. The kisses are ringing. And Mind Control might just get out, have to kill that bug and spit. Yawar going in, fight the DK's Storm Hammer. And might be enough for the cookie, and the damage reversal of momentum is immaculate. Nico Baby charging under the tier 2 tower. Gets another. Will he find a third? Nagato gets the Solar Crest barrier applied. The duel, but a rewind gets him away from any.
Bulldog. Okay. Suddenly the game is worth. Wait.
Atuf, not again. No! Nico Baby with that double damage, unable to bring down Weehaw. An ice path on the ground side. A little bit of time and space. Dead for 40, and the chase is on. Bottom side, we see Shadow Demon go down. Matson is in, and the dual Mind Control kills his nemesis. Admiral Bulldogs, Admiral Bull done. And Yawar trying to get through that wall, but will not have any luck. Backing up with the expiration of his BKB. Vision pinged out, and Nico Baby
they see him
trying to set a trap. How much longer is left on Matson's dragon form? Oh, they're going forward. Stun on this. Is it enough? Cookie in. And now Yawar is done. Ice Path to cover Mind Control. You gotta help buddy Yawar. Dead for 70. The DK survives through it all. Kiss is coming through, and now Weehaw in danger. Surrounded by 3. Gets the hook, but no dismember. Lincoln's shared, but you know.
Enough for his teammates to back him up.
And if there's one thing I've seen about this bounty hunter, he's been out of position. But duel will not be successful for Mind Control. However, he does not feed the damage, but BKB is necessary to get him out of this one. Admiral Bulldog will fall. Yawar jumping in, saving his buddy, and now Toof will die. It's just a bit delayed after the fact. And we is scouting with these illusions. But Nico makes quick work and a hook. Not pulling anybody back, but the blink on to Mind Control. Matson joining with the kisses. LC very low. Nico Baby not able to get the final attack in. And Bulldog steps a little past the tree line, but Yawar gets pulled back. Yawar has been committed. A great opportunity for the backline to be found, and Weehaw has done it. Snapfire dead. No wall. I think NIGMA, you gather your troops and go again.
There we go.
Weehaw a little far away. Holy! Blink dual damage is immaculate, and now Nico Baby is found out. I passed the clean damage. You are! Doubters wear and a TP. The old Nightfall coming out for a Dragon Knight. And that is going to be a Roshan. Aegis coming your way.
Might be a little. Ooh, the blink.
And his blink now on full down. That's a fail. And now you are coming up as well. Look at that chunk, man.
However, Yawar did not hit him after the duel came out. He died, so no dex or damage. Oh my Bulldog!
You'd be happy with that. It's a nice vacuum, but it's not going to be enough to get him out. Thanks to Nagato's Ice Path.
30 extra damage for 3. So here we go.
It's got to get out of there. DK TPing in. The rest of the Dire showing up. Link, Dragon Tail, but the AoE Dispel. You'll love to see it. Weehaw on the back line. Bugs are on him. That Scotty's going to do some damage. Nico Baby with the Lotus Glide. I pass by time and a hook to the low ground. DK isolated. Yawar goes in. The wall, the cookie is all there. The duel will do it. And now Nico Baby looking for the back line. A 2 dead again. And the chase is on Yawar. 1-2 swing. And Pilot Eye falls. Hook, no, but a blink forward. Looking for Admiral Bulldog. He does find him, but can he chase him down? Shiva's in.
They held the brakes a little bit, so okay, mind control.
Brakes are off of Tomo, but the car is off the rails as well. No target found, and we will have to pop DKB. Going for Nico Baby. Time lapse, not a relapse. Oops.
It's gone.
With the vacuum, pulling him back in. And you maybe wishing you hadn't taken your foot off the brakes at all. Yawar versus Matson. And crew, but a beautiful duel with the Ice Path. The damage in the hook back. He's taunted, but does not get out. Does pop to the Shadow Demon damage. And now Matson going down. It's all unraveling for Vikings. The buyback on Jukiro puts them at the strength of a full fighting 5 with another beautiful hook. Weehaw is popping off here. Revitalized energy.
He finished the nullify. I saw it used in that previous fight, which makes me think, probably doesn't have much gold. There we go, double buyback.
There's a lot of gold coming out, and a stun onto Grandma. Piped by a little bit of time, and a beautiful vacuum grab of Bulldog, almost saving the day, but saving Grandma for now. Throwing in the Bounty Hunter, but the DK is on a dive back, and that's going to be Snapfire as well. GG is called. And there's the tip from the Gato to Admiral Bulldog. You'll love to see it. A bit of back and forth here, and game 2 goes to NIGMA Galaxy. Yes.
That's what we're here to do.
That's right. Triple even.
That's true. That does help then be maybe Acceptor or Refresher.
Phil, pending any support rotation, and we are playing pretty aggro as we see DK manipulating the wave. Nice trample with the snowball on top of it. Shards have already expired. Onslaught. And that's a kill. First blood going to mind control.
Beautiful is time with the snowball. After the bugs hit, so they instantly just disappear when they go into snowball. They don't like the cold. And Weehaw.
Right, and looks like Weehaw doesn't like the whip either, or the dagger. Gonna be a return kill going for Vikings. Water runes for Pudge, no problem. And Nagato now very low. Snowball saving, bringing one down, but the second goes to Vikings. And with the arrival of Pilot Die, you gotta imagine Isla's gonna be hard pressed to find this kill, but he might do it body block from Pilot Die.
And I was reading the average of the weighted dice, by the way, how much gold it gives you. Boy, did we swerve into that topic, didn't we? Oh, Dave! Let's go!
We did. All right. Speaking of swerves, they're going to have to swerve to get Weehaw out of there. The Shard's doing a little bit of protective. Snowball into the box. Max is very low. Will go down. And the Pulverize on top of the Doom. Admiral Bulldog showed up for what? Uh-oh. And I believe the snowball is starting to roll down the hill.
Oh, it's gathering steam, all right. Does he have a jump? Nice whip.
He does not. No whoopee cushion. Need a little bit of gas to get out of that situation, but the tank is on E. Nico Baby with a time lapse will survive.
They're more furious, right?
And, you know, Fast and Furious, as my control comes running through. But the Dragon Tail from Matson. The body block is not there. Phase boost gets him through. Weehaw to the tree line. Nice reset with the heal from the Shadow Word. He might just make it out. Just with the block. Shards, nice job of stun after the Walrus punch is a box save. Gets Nico Baby out for now. One more attack would do it, but will not be there. Bulldog showing up, hook off the mark, and the chase is on Yawar, wanting to go for this Doom. But we'll wait for his Pudge to lead the charge. And Mind Control looking to settle some beef from game 2. The Pulverize, put them into the dirt.
And Bulldog maxed out Devour at level 7.
Interesting. Really playing for the late game there. Or for the snowball. Oh, Yawar. No way he gets out of this. Golem to save with a Shadow Word afterwards. Nagato doing the most here. A beautiful hook from Weehaw falling into the Dismember. Damage from the Golem, and Razor showing back up. Yawar's not done. He says, I didn't hear no bell about round.
Now, okay, if it was just these two fighting each other, I'd favor the oh dear. He's in trouble.
Uh-oh. I would favor Mind Control. What? The Shards taking him off the mark. Buy some time for Bulldog. Snowball under the tier 2 tower. The Pulverize to follow. But an interruption from the whip. A Tooth doesn't save his core. And now chase is reversed. Doom onto the Pudge. Big Golem coming out from the Radiant. And Doom on Weehaw getting him very low with the Weaver joining the forces. Nico Baby might be rewarded for finally showing up in the Naga song coming out from Pile Die, buying some time. Weehaw is still alive. Dismember now healing him up and keeping him alive with the Shadow Word. Whip will not be enough to kill and bring him down. Kill per side. Supports are following by the wayside. Add a tooth to the tally. And the momentum is carrying less so, but if you're silencing the Razor, maybe not in a good spot. Here we go. Golem coming out. Save. Mind Control with the Dismember from Weehaw. Put them in the box, and now the Doom onto Pudge. Need to reset the fight here on the side of NIGMA Galaxy, but the chase is on. Vikings do not want to let them go. Mind Control coming back in, gets the spears interrupted, and Pile Die cancels the Naga song as Weehaw walks toward. Wait,
that's wrong. There you go.
Yeah, he just backs up a little bit, and now the Wheel of Wonder coming out and getting hypnotized. Yawar pulling him in. Oh, Motson not able to do enough damage to bring down the Razor at the end of the day, but Nico Baby might be up to the task. Rock Throw interrupting the go from the Weaver, saving your carry, and Yawar gets out, but Primal does not. Vikings shifting the needle further and further towards their favor. Bulldog targeting the next snowball, dodges the Razor spell, and Shards land, but coming out in favor of Vikings heavily.
Will go on?
Yes,
Motson.
so they will see the DK first here. Blink Pulverize on top of DK, and they might just be able to do it. A Tomo Motson very low. The Golem coming out to seal the deal. And a beautiful kill going the way of NIGMA.
Very
punching
nice.
their ticket further in this match. They also bring down the Naga Siren through the song. Now a Tooth might just be the third and final course here for NIGMA. Looking to wrap up this 3-course meal. Fox will delay perhaps the inevitable. Yawar getting 2 of those 3.
It doesn't disable you, but just doesn't really care.
Right. I think maybe just we've seen the song be pivotal, controlling these fights. Once you play through that, it's right until 35 seconds without your Tusk, and it's probably gonna be a little longer without your Bud. We are just resigning to fate, and Nagato a 3-kill.
The highest net worth though. It's BKB sounds genius though. 25 minutes is good, but it doesn't seem like it's really good.
No, but
it's really dead.
Yeah. Golem coming out, maybe trying to save the day. Dismember interrupted by Admiral Bulldog. And Weaver is saving that first life for now. Tusk already dead, and Song coming out from Pile Die. Motson looking for his next target. Looks like it might be Nagato, but 5 times goes into the Dragon Form. Yawar hitting that BKB, and the Pulverize coming out. Pike find a little bit of time and space for Motson. Going for the reset. Oh no. Hook doing a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Yawar statically chasing him down the field. It's not enough, but the root coming out as well. Mind Control interrupted. Rock Throw, narrowly missing the mark. Waves overlapping. And a Tooth might fall to Nagato and the Golem. Good man. Blink Tail coming out. Yawar controlled, trying to get out. A lot of minus armor coming out from this Weaver, and a Pulverize on Mind Control after the TP is Snowball, but the Doom is cast and Primal will fall. Yawar is not going to be able to do it. Falls under his own tier 2. The momentum entirely shifting in favor of Vikings as we have a team wipe. you've seen like a couple of kills kind of sneaking out of the NIGMA pocket.
Oh dear.
Tusk getting picked off here and there. Oh man, here we go. BKB on Weehaw, but this Scotty completed on Nico Baby, pulling Martin back in. Golem contributed to the efforts to punch up from the wall. From the Tusk, they do get a kill on the Ringmaster. 5 back, but TPing in kind of far away. If NIGMA cannot catch an escapee here, they need to reset, but they will find one more. Highlight die, brought back in, and brought down.
The Vikings trying to deny NIGMA's. NIGMA's no, though. It's like, okay, we see the roar. It's not too fast. They can contest this.
Oh, Domo. NIGMA approaching the Galaxy, collapsing in on itself. Mind Control looking for a pulverized target. He cannot find anybody. This onslaught will land. Admiral Bulldog very low. Force staff out. Yawar linked up, but it will be broken. Now, on the high ground, we see our Primal Beast Doom. What happened on the next everyone tune in as touch will fall. Will Wonder doing a lot of work. 2 dead for NIGMA. Add Roshan to the pile. And Yawar still on the backside. Finds Admiral Bulldog trying to make the most of this go. Get 2 kills. Mind Control coming back in, screaming through. But Yawar gonna fall as the focus 3 reigning heroes from Vikings turn.
That's going to be the tier 3 down mid. Viking.
Oh, there they go. Weehaw, first target. And a beautiful Wheel of Wonder separating NIGMA Galaxy as Weehaw evaporated. Golem committed, but already dead. And you got to imagine Tusk unlikely to get out of this one. Nice punch up, and the damage is there. 2 dead for NIGMA. These extra bodies to help you do the most.
Does not want to use the buyback. Oh, there we go.
Okay, Fear, nice clip to interrupt, and the Axe Doom. Gonna be a problem here. Thorn on the side, BKB popped, and gotta imagine that refresher already used. Yep, second BKB used from Yawar. Where's your damage? Where's your support for the Razor? He's nullified. You gotta save him, guys. Get in there, do a little bit of work, but it will be the Tusk to fall. He just got back on the map and already out again. Weehaw on the low ground. Yawar. Too low to commit his body. Beautiful hook from Weehaw, but it might be a bait. Another Wheel of Wonder separating forces of NIGMA Galaxy. Second death for the Radiant.
When he was like pushing mid on the Dragon Knight, that could have been a much better way to start than hooks. Like, yeah, sure, just roll some.
Absolutely. Oh, and the Axe Doom is reflected, but put back in the box to reduce some of the damage. Yawar hit that BKB. Oh, will we see the Doom fall? Nice pulverize onto the DK. Doom is dead. DK gotta be stupid to follow, I imagine. How do you get out of there? Highlight Eye trying to help out, and the DK Monson does escape. Also, to harken back to the days of old, with the Razor Bloodstone will hold that thought pulverized, but he stayed by the box. Weehaw, they found Ringmaster. Not a bad pickup. Oh my god, he's dead. Monson, the focus damage is there.
There's a pressure charge.
Hey. Uh-oh, double Doom. Well, uh-oh, what's this? Wheel of Wonder coming out, and Tusk is controlled and dead for 70.
Fingers are quick. The hook?
They are. The hooks are slow, though. Uh-oh. All right, first Doom coming out. BKB on Admiral Bulldog. This one's not reflected. However, Yawar with the refresher trying to put out the damage and take down this Doom. Refresher on Doom. Will this be the final fight? Fakes it. Wheel of Wonder coming out. It's not as devastating as the previous instances have been. One golem down. And a buyback on Weehaw.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Slowly moving forward. Big hook at the pipe afterwards. Oh my god. Putting the box to save temporarily. Wheels out. And Admiral Bulldog looking for the Doom target. BKB coming back. Snowball dragging him through. Highlight die with the song as well. They're still on DK. Tusk is isolated. Gets the punch up. Finds the time, but it's not enough. He does fall. And Yawar a little low. Back to Ancient. Oh, Doom on the Primal, and the nullification applies to Weehaw. Now, Ancient is exposed. The banner is dropped. Got to take out the banner if we want to get these creeps out. Weehaw going forward, trying to give them another target instead of the Ancient. BKB is active, but he's nullified. Can't really help him out too much here. Where is your Primal? Coming in, there you go. Big hook. They get the knock of buyback on Pylite Die. Punch does go down in the fountain. War trying to peel Matson off the Ancient. He's not able to save it. It does go down. Are your first upper bracket finalist.
Kudos to them after a relatively rough start.